We're at the NHL entry draft in Dallas, and we're talking Ottawa Senators, and man, oh man, an eventful week, eventful year for the Ottawa Senators with everything that's gone on. Don, did we get any closure this week with the trading of Mike Hoffman?
I think we got a little bit, yes. I mean, Pierre Dorion said right off the bat that he didn't want to talk about any of the players that are currently with the team, Erik Karlsson, Mark Stone, and all those guys. But he did answer the question of whether it was necessary to trade Mike Hoffman. He said yes. He said the room's broken. There's a lot that has to be done to fix it. And, you know, this was a step. It made me wonder what else that they were unhappy with when it comes to Mike Hoffman. But this Karlsson mess, I mean, that was obviously the tipping point.
Yeah, it looks like they are moving on, and right in time for the draft, where Ottawa does have the number 4 overall pick. And, you know, it's a new beginning, a new start for maybe Ottawa with this pick. Bruce, who do you think that they're eyeing? Is it going to be one of those big wingers that we keep hearing about?
Well, I think so, and I think the names that they probably have circled they started with 10 or 12 names. So I think they're down to 4, and I think at least 2 of those names are Zadina and Tkachuk. I think if you look at those guys, they're the kind of guys that Ottawa wants to put in their system. I think the one thing that attracts him to Philip Zadina is the fact that he might be able to play in the National Hockey League next year. And if you think the Ottawa Senators are going to go young, then maybe they wouldn't mind having a young player like that in their lineup who can score goals and who would have the possibility of helping them next year. You know, there's been an awful lot of discussion about the fact that, you know, they aren't turning over that pick to Colorado this year. I think that's because they have the opportunity at this draft to get a player who can help them next season.
Yeah, definitely. If they do keep that pick, they're going to need maybe an impact player to step in and make sure that they're not giving up maybe the first overall pick and a chance at getting Jack Hughes. We'll see what happens. It's going to be, I think, a busy weekend for Ottawa. All eyes are going to be on the Sens, and we've got 2 of the best reporters here in the city. For Post Media News, I'm here with Bruce Garriock and Don Brennan.